Hello, gorgeous. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we will be learning how to set up your GOXLR to work with OBS and Discord. We'll even be going into your sound settings and your advanced settings on your PC to make sure it all works, because when I first got mine, I could not hear the people I was talking to on Discord on my stream. You couldn't hear the game sound on my stream. My Stream Deck audios would not work on it. Absolutely 0%. You couldn't hear my sound alerts, like whenever somebody follows you. None of that. So I'm gonna show you for a single PC setup on how that all works, and I'm gonna try to explain it the best I can. That way, hopefully, if somebody's having the same problems I had and you're getting to the point where you just want to throw the whole thing off the balcony like I did, hopefully this will help you. So we're gonna roll the intro and then hop right into it. Okay, lovelies, as you can see here, I have the GOXLR app up and running. If you don't have it, you probably want to install it. So we're on the routing table right here, and every video I watched, which was like every video created for this, they have everything like checkmarked, and you don't need everything checkmarked. That's just, I don't know why people say that, because you don't need it. It's unnecessary. If you just want like one single microphone for OBS for all of that, this is not the video for you. This does take a couple more steps than that, but every video I saw where they only had the one single microphone that everything ran through, nothing worked. So we're gonna do it the longer way, the way that I got it to work, and it works beautifully. Okay, so for your microphone, most of the time people will have this checked. All this does is allow you to hear yourself speak through your microphone and hear like the samplers you recorded and stuff like that. I personally can't stand to hear myself, so I don't have it checked. I do have the line out checked because that's just the standard method of it, you know, that's just the easy way. You do need the sampler checked under microphone, that way you can just simply press the button, record your sounds without having the background noise of like games or people talking on Discord. So we're just gonna try to do this as simple as possible. You need every single one of the first rows check marked. That's just so your microphone works in all of them. For your line in, since this is for a single PC setup, you don't need anything underneath it checked, but you do need to check the chat mic under game for it to work. For me, because I have my slider set to the game volume, so I can adjust it. This will adjust it for you and your stream to hear. Same with your microphone, which is how I have it set up. And then I have it set up to chat, so that would be my Discord. I can change the people's levels that I'm talking to for me and stream. And then I have my just overall system set up for the same thing. And kind of that's pretty much all I did for the routing table. Trust me on it. The only thing I can say that would be different for you is if you have something else set up here. Like, for example, if you had, let's say, instead of game volume right here on your slider, you had music. You would want to check mark the broadcasting stream mic for music right there. And that way we have to set that up in the sound settings in advanced, which I can also show you how to do, because I know a lot of people use music in their streaming. I just don't, because I don't want to get copyrighted. But yeah, just put your routing table just like this. Besides, like if you do music, you'd want to put it like there. But definitely if you have a single one, you want to put it here. If you have a dual PC setup, you do want the line in to be under this one. Yeah. Okay, as you can see here, I still have my GOXLR table up here for you guys to be able to see it. What you want to remember when you're doing this is if it's a input on here, it will be a output on OBS. And if it's a output on the GOXLR app, it'll be an input on OBS. So I had to already go ahead and add my microphone. That way I could record this video. So what you would do here is you would hit the plus. You'd go to audio input capture. Title this whatever you want. I will do mic. You hit OK, and for the regular microphone, this will be set as the sampler. Since I already have mine, I'm just going to quickly delete this. For the next input, you are going to want to do your game microphone. So you do the same thing, audio input. You would label this whatever you want. I already have an existing one, so I hit OK. For what you set it to, this would be your chat microphone. Very important for people to hear you on like Discord and your games and all of that. So if you wanted to do music, you would do the same thing. You would go to audio input capture. Up here, you would label it music. If I spell it wrong, please don't come for me. I'm dyslexic. And then you would obviously set this one for your broadcast stream microphone right here. Since I don't use music, I'm going to delete that just to keep it all nice and organized here. Now we're going to move on to your outputs. For your output, you want to go to audio output source. For the first one, we're going to do the sampler. You would just type in your name for it. What you would set your sampler to is sampler and the devices. Next, we're moving fast here, man. Next, you're going to want to do your desktop audio. Label it whatever you would like. And for your desktop audio, you're going to put them as your system. That way, whenever you play YouTube or anything like that, you can change that very quickly on here or on your GOXLR. Next, we're going to do your Discord, which would be a audio output. And then for that, you would set it as the chat microphone. And now that that is all done and handy dandy beautiful cover girl, for the next step, I'm going to be showing you your advanced audio settings. That way you know how to set up your music if you are playing music on stream. Okay, so now you're on your regular Windows screen. I just have the GOXLR pulled up. You want to hit your Windows key and type in sound settings. So make sure that your chosen output device is system and that your input device is sampler. This is very important. Most people forget to do this, and that will cause some of the problems as well. You're going to want to scroll down to advanced settings. And then for this one, I'm going to play some music on Spotify real fast so it'll show up. So you'd want to put it as your default output as the music one. That way, if you have it on one of your sliders, you can adjust it as loud as you want or as quiet as you want for that. So hopefully, after all of those steps and the learning that we did a little bit of, hopefully you didn't get lost along the way, and hopefully that solves all of your audio issues. God, I really hope it does. But yeah, if you are stuck on somewhere, please drop a comment. I will try to help you the best I can, but myself is still learning all of that. So I would definitely try though. And make sure you like. I'm always normally live on Twitch, and yeah. I really genuinely hope that this helps you guys. And I will catch you in the next video.